the June 16, 1976. No, it's a new struggle. They are fighting for free education. It was not fought at the time. At the time, they were fighting for something else. This time, they are fighting for free education. And if free education is not actually implemented this time or this generation, the next generation will be fighting for the same free education, which we should have fought for it and implemented. You see, guys, when it comes to politicians, I told you before, I don't trust politicians. I don't trust politicians, all right? Now, one thing that I have noticed about politicians, they do have policies that can change the life of a black person. I believe so. They do have them. Some of them, they do speak about them. But the problem is implementation. It's either they are afraid, it's either they are afraid if they implement, it will affect other people, and then the next thing they looked at otherwise, and then they lose their power just because of all of those things. People are afraid. That's why when the ANC, they implemented these things of the NHI, Bella Bill, whatever, some people, they looked at them and say, yeah, the reason why you are applying these things is because you are losing people, you are losing votes. Now you want to use the same thing to bring them back because you kept this thing for a long time. It cannot be, guys. Like 3 presidents. Okay, not even 3. I will even include Mandela there. Mandela, Begi, Zuma, and also I will put Matlante there somewhere, even though it was short for him, but he was a president at some point. I don't know, but I will put him because he was a president. Out of all these presidents, nobody is thinking of implementing a free education. Nobody is even looking at it. Nobody was thinking at the time to implement Bella Bill. Nobody was thinking at the time to implement NHI. And you want to implement now as you are about to lose the power. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. They will push it back because you should have implemented it long time ago where you still had more power. Now, it's shy, bro.
To the future of the country and forget about yonke into that was spoken in the past. Let's focus on the future. And if Leo organization ngo-1940 ba ithi yona izokwazi ukuthi inakekele South Africa, then yes, by all means, vote for them, but vote for political parties abalwelayo izwe labo kuqala. That is more important than anything. So also sesikhuluma nje as much and much kade ubuza ukuthi mhlambe what is it that we want to do going forward. Sinenkinga la yokuthi abantu bokufika they are becoming too brave. Sebeyathanda kakhulu nokusidelela in our own country. Bayathanda kakhulu nokusitshela ukuthi bona bayindawo kanjani. Asikwazi ukuthi sibe nabantu abaneleyo nkululeko kulelizwe. And it's going to take every single South African ukuthi ivuke emaqandeni. Njengoba nje nibona abantu abasho bebhizi bephuza benza ama drugs kunama weekend amakhulu kupromotewa iTV, ayikho nje into eTV constructive mawuthi yabuka kuhlezi kwama reality show izinto engathi shu kodwa izinto ezibalekile.
When it comes to TV, it's nonsense, guys, these days. I don't want to lie to you. Especially these channels that came late. I was complaining, I think, to someone. I was like, why do we have so many reality shows? Some of them, they are just useless. They are nothing. And I told people that these reality shows, you guys, they are not real. Some people, they believe they are real. You know? There are people actually who believe that they are real. They are not real, guys. The people are acting. Any platform that has a producer, has a director, you must know it's not real. Some people, they think everything is real there. And you can watch all those things the whole week. We no longer have some educational stuff here. Things that can make people to be aware of the current affairs. The only news you've got is just news, and the other ones are on the other channel, which is the DS what. And other people, they don't have access to that. They've got news on the SABC, and the SABC also, they have got news also on the other thing, DS what. The news that play actually to the majority of the people, it's only 30 minutes. People, they don't know nothing. The only thing they have is stories every day, every morning, every minute. They watch the whole stories and soapies. Reality shows every day, every night. And I'm asking myself, What are you teaching people? That's why I love countries like China. They make sure that whatever that is on the screen, whatever that their children are watching, whatever that people are watching are good things, are things that are going to empower them, not things that are going to, hey, sometimes our attitude, man, they are messed up. Somehow they are messed up, and unfortunately, if we are trying to make them to be okay, some people are pushing back. And it's funny that people who are protecting these people who are illegal, I can tell you, go and check them when they speak. It's people who are well, they are nice, staying in their nice houses and nice cars, driving nice cars. They are nice, they are okay, they are okay. They don't speak up against because they are okay. I can tell you right now.
They want to make sure ukuthi asispend isikhathi esinough sinake zona lezo zinto so bazokwazi ukwenza lemkhuba le ade belokubenza all these years. So now that sesivukile amaqandeni sesinezinto esikwazi ukuzirecognize ukuthi no man, this is not right, this is not right, asivuse nabanye. Akube khona ama-weekend amakhulu, yes asiphiki, but balansani phela, ukwazi ukuthi ufocuse kwi-weekend enkulu kuphela bese ungakwazi ukubhalansa phakathi kwalokho nezinto ezibalekile ezenzeka ezweni lakho. So therefore, we are asking again, ukuthi njengoba sesila thina sila ngoba abantu abala, I do believe ukuthi abantu ababalekile who know what they want to, who are watching because they want to be informed and they want to learn. These are the important conversations ekumele sigxishe kubantu. Fana ngabe izona izinto ezidlala ku TV lezi o clean governance sibone ukuthi what are political parties doing, bobani obani must account, but ngeke uzuyibone lezo zinto because kunalokho imedia yethu enye inkinga ke sibhekane nayo, because we've got a problem with our media where they want to sell us izinto ezama narrative azohamba ebhebhethekisa izinto ezingazona, because siyabona nje lokhu kukhulunywa indaba zokuthi lezi zinto zabantu bokufika, but abayikhuluma indaba enkinga kubantu bekufika ukuthi banobugebengu labantu ba stretch ama resources kunalokho bazowenza abantu bokufika kuba ngathi bona ama victim ithina ama vigilante this and that. So it's very important ukuthi as South Africans we stand by the truth and we stand for what is right, ngoba ngisho ne media yethu yayibona ukuthi sisebenzisana nabathize ukuthi paint a certain narrative. So let us continue to fight for this country, but more than that ngoba ngisho ukuthi aspende isikhathi sethu sispreada ungakhathali ukukhuluma lento ama illegal immigrants, ungakhathali ukukhuluma indaba ye corruption, ungakhathali ukukhuluma ukuthi sino president ongayinaki izinto ezibalekile la eSouth Africa. Mephume ehamba la eSouth Africa, ubuya nani for South Africans? Lama business trip akhe awani, are they for him or are they for the country? Because at the moment ngeke ungitshela ukuthi khona upresident ongathi kuthiwa kushona ingane ezu20 izibula ama spaza shop, isolution yena aqhamuka nayo ukuthi azothi la ama spaza shop awa register. Ase registiwe ke, what does it do for the children that have been killed? What are you doing about the children that have died because of ama spaza shop? Just namhlanje kade ngifunda iarticle eshoyo ukuthi kukhona ama ring la ama Somalians okuthi wona lawa ahamba phambili when it comes to lento yelokhuza yama tax shop, but akugcini lapho sebekwazi ukuthi banama billion abathola from our own governments bakwazi ukurana lama spaza shop abo. How are we giving away billions of rands to people we don't know to run a spaza shop business that doesn't benefit this country? Leo mali yapi? Also, I read another article. Ilokhuza iZimbabwe mekuthiwa abashodelwe imali, they run to this country bezowenza ama heist, and we've seen that ukuthi njalo kuhlale kwiborder kubanjwa ama explosives azowenza illegal mining, azowenza into ethize lapha eborder. Why are we allowing Zimbabweans ukuthi babe ne in and out like lokhu kuthiwa it's because we are all African, we are all African? No, we are all African. Indaba apply to South Africa kuphela. Why ungabi ubangayi go Tanzania be these Arab countries or Egypt and so forth bezothi we are all Africans? Why bezokusho la? It's because we have proven over and over again ukuthi si weak, and basenzele saba weak ngamabomu ukuthi bazolokhu bethi si xenophobic bazolokhu besho lama narratives lawa using the very same NGOs or Helen Suzman no bani abafunded abantu bangapha.
I so hate this thing of people when you are trying to do something that's going to benefit you in your country and benefit you or protecting your country, and then they come with the term, always they come with the term yana to say the term, it says xenophobic. Yeah, these people, there's another one now, they say actually there's a video actually that came, is Dudula fighting for South Africans or Dudula is actually dividing South Africa. Is dividing the people. How is Tutula dividing people? How do they divide people? Your problem is you don't listen to them when they speak. Go and listen to where they respond, where they speak, where they respond to these questions. You don't listen to them. You have already here. You have already decided in your mind what they are wrong. You don't want to listen for anything. You don't want to hear what they are saying. You take everything they tell you, which is negative. You are going to pander. You are going to pander them. And then already you have decided in your mind what they are wrong. You don't listen to them. It's unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. It is unfortunate, it is unfortunate. And I can promise you right now, one day, if I'm no longer here on this earth, I hope that my videos will still be running. And people, they will hear what I was saying. And people, they will remember what I said. Some of you, your kids, will be looking at you in your faces. Why are we facing this thing today? Why did you, mom and dad, why didn't you deal with this thing? We are struggling to enter our hospitals, our clinics, our whatever. It is full. We can't do anything. What did you do? I told you before, ladies and gentlemen, from my perspective, you can look at it in whatever way you want to look at it. But it's not about now. It's about the future. It's about the future, people who are going to be in the future, who are going to be able to access things that they should be accessing easily because they are living in that country. It's their country. Some of you look at Trump, funny. When Trump starts to speak and say, I'm going to stand for Americans, I'm putting Americans first. You look at him funny because you hate him, because you don't like him. You look at him funny. It's a good thing that he does. Because it makes them to deal with what they have. Because there was a person who was explaining actually to say, I think it was a guy also in one of these videos, he said that when you are budgeting for a country, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. If you don't know this, it's something that you should know. And if you don't know it, I don't know. Maybe that's why sometimes you respond the way you respond. If they do the budgeting, they take the population number. They say South Africa in population is this amount. Okay? And then in other words, people that are registered, people that are known, people that have IDs, people that have passport, people that they've got citizenship in South Africa, they are this amount. When they do the budgeting, that's what they look at. That's what they look at, that we are going to budget for this population. Now you can imagine they are busy budgeting. Then you've got other people who come from the back door. They add on that population. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? That's why some of you guys, you don't think. I'm very sorry, you don't think. And whatever I'm saying, if it hurts you, it's fine. You can unsubscribe if you want. But some of you don't think. You use your emotions too much. Everything you respond with emotions, you don't listen to the whole video, you just listen a piece and then already you are responding instead of you listening to everything and hear what the person is saying. It is very unfortunate, and anyway, it's fine. But like, for me, you can blame Tutulan as you like, as you want, because maybe you've got airtime, maybe because you can type fast, maybe because you can say whatever. You can blame them the way you want. It's your business. But for me, what they are doing, they are showing you that as South Africans, that as anyone in any country, African country, if they are citizen, they can take. If they are citizen, they can understand that they have got power. Power is in their hands. Okay? They are showing us that we can be able to change things ourselves. Okay? That is very simple. They are showing us that. The other country, I don't remember the name. They are young people, they did the same. To show you that this thing is in your power. The problem is we are waiting for people who are not doing nothing to try and expect them to do. They will not do it. There were agreements here. And unfortunately, those agreements, when they were made, we were not there. It was only 20 people there coming together, agreeing on things which we were not even involved in. And some of the agreements, we don't know them. That's why we see some of them, they are quiet, not saying anything. We're asking yourself, why are you quiet? They know. And then now we must smile everything. When everything is going wrong, we blame the government, we blame the government, we blame the government. Sometimes this thing of blaming the government, sometimes you guys, sometimes we are wrong. And maybe sometimes we don't know who to blame. We always blame the government. The government, they will come back and tell you the reason why we've got this problem. Mutsualedi, I think he said it many times. To say, I don't know if he said it, but I think I remember hearing him say, the population, it affects the resources. It affects how resources are distributed. Okay? Some of you don't get that. You don't want to hear the truth. When you are being told by somebody that looks like you, if you are told by a black person to tell you that this thing is wrong, you think that person is xenophobic. We hate telling each other truth. We hate it. When somebody tries to tell you the truth and say, you are starting, you get angry, emotionally, start insulting because you are good in insulting. Typing insults, you are not even making a point. When I was watching the Dudula lady like responding, she responded very nicely. She responded accurately. She responded according to the way she's supposed to be responding, according to the questions. She even told us that there are people who are pushing some things here, pushing things to make them look bad. It's unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. It is unfortunate. It's a pity that we can't run to anywhere. Because this is the country that we have. We will maybe some of us, I don't know, if God maybe remembers us, we are mamanit, we are millionaires or whatever, we can be able to go to somewhere. But like guys, we love our South Africa and anyone who does anything to try and protect the country, to try and fight for the country, for me, I'm with that person. I don't know whether it's black, whether it's white, whether it's Chinese. If you are fighting for your country, just go for it. There's no one who will fight for you here. We can see that politics, it's all about games. People are hating each other. The other ones, they want to leave the GNU. The other one is angry because the other one is not reinstated. The other one doesn't want to reinstate the other one. The other one is fighting. The other one says, I'm leaving. It's just a game. It's just a game. To them, it's just a game. You put me, you don't put me. I'm your favorite, I'm your favorite. The lady speaks well when she actually says, people who are voting, this thing of voting because you like the person, because you like the person is your favorite, what. It is just like when it comes to these things of conferences. People go to conference, they vote for a person because it's their favorite. They don't vote for somebody that they think has got ability to do it. No, they vote because he's their favorite, they like them, they love them. Just like in churches. People, they defend pastors because they love them. They defend pastors because they like them, they love them. They can never be wrong in their eyes. Anyway, thank you for watching. But all I'm saying, I'm triggering your mind to start thinking about things. Stop being emotional. Okay? Stop being emotional. And this thing of using, please stop using these things. Because you are using also these terms, willy-nilly. When it favors you, you use them. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Please subscribe to the channel and you can like the video. I don't know what's going on with YouTube these days. YouTube is just guys, I don't know what is happening. I don't know whether it's my network. I don't know whether it's my, I don't know. But every time I try to upload a video on YouTube, it doesn't upload. It takes forever to upload. I don't know whether it's YouTube. I don't know whether it's the network. I don't know what is happening. But when I'm watching videos, everything, okay, of course, sometimes it's network, but I don't know. Okay? I've tried, I've been trying to upload a video. It's not uploading. And I'm asking myself, why? YouTube, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? YouTube. Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have a good day. We're done. I'm out.